Welcome back, everyone. In this video, I'll review how to fulfill a new eBay order, both on eBay as well as on your Marketplace Direct platform. First off, congrats on your eBay sale. You most likely saw an email from eBay notifying you that your part sold. It will depend on if the buyer pays immediately after they purchase the item, so sometimes you'll see 2 emails like this, and sometimes you'll see just one like this top email here. Once you open the email, you'll see the button to get a shipping label, and once you click that, it will open you directly to your shipping label page where you can purchase a label. eBay will default to their basic shipping setting, which means the system gives you the label it thinks will work best for you based on the current item specifics, which you can see here defaults to a weight of 1 ounce and 1-inch dimensions all around. You can edit the package details up here, but I would recommend switching to the advanced shipping up top here. And moving forward, the advanced shipping page will be your default unless you switch back to the basic shipping. The advanced shipping option will allow you to see all shipping services and delivery options, so you can pick the one that works best for you. At this point, it would be helpful to have the part in front of you so you can ensure weight and dimensions are correct. Make sure to enter in the weight and dimensions, then select the label that works best. We find that USPS Priority Mail or USPS Ground Advantage tend to be the most cost-effective. You can also switch to carrier packaging if you have a USPS box or envelope, then choose the type that fits the part. Here, you can see how much your customer paid for the shipping in case you need to moderate how much you spend on a label. In this case, since we're offering free shipping to the buyer, we don't have any funds available to us here. Make sure your weight and dimensions are correct as to avoid additional charges from the carrier once it's been delivered. Typically, these tend to be at a higher cost than if you were to just pay for it right now. Once you've selected your shipping option, just click Purchase Shipping Label. The cost of the label will be deducted from the funds in your eBay account currently, or from the amount that your buyer just paid. Next, it'll bring you to your label screen where you can print or download your label for later. We'll click Print, which brings up our print dialog box of your default printer. Print it out, put it on the package, and now you're ready to send it to your buyer. Easy. eBay will bring you back to your active listings page. If you have more orders to fulfill, click Orders and then select the next order and repeat the steps we just went through. If you ever need to contact your buyer due to an issue, click the drop-down caret here and select Contact Buyer. Then add your customer message and click Send Message. This can be helpful if for some reason the part you sold is damaged or lost when you pull it from the shelf. It is highly recommended to source a new part if possible. Just let the buyer know of any issues through the eBay messaging system. Now, if you ever need to reprint a label you already paid for, click Sell up top, then Orders, then Shipping Labels on the left-hand side here. Find the order that you want, then click the drop-down next to Actions and click Reprint Label. If you click Print Another Label, it will bring you back to purchase another label. You can also choose to print a packing slip here as well. Okay, let's move on to fulfilling an order using Marketplace Direct. The big difference between eBay and Marketplace Direct is that eBay has an integrated label purchasing system like we just saw. Marketplace Direct does not have this option, but that simply means you'll just have to buy your own shipping label. The steps to fulfill an order are very simple, however. First, log into your OEC portal if you've not done so already. Your homepage will display your recent orders from all of your products, so just simply click on Marketplace Direct, then click on any new order you want to fulfill to open up the order. Once opened, click on the Info Center up top here, and this will display your buyer's address and other information. At this point, you can go pull the part from the shelf so you have it in hand and can get any weight and dimensions you might need if you don't have it. Then, select and purchase a shipping label from your favorite carrier using the address provided in the Info Center. Once you have your label, click Submit Commit, and then select the carrier you chose. If it's not one of the top 3 here, just select Other. In this example, we will use UPS. Enter the tracking number, and in the Note to Buyer section, a lot of my dealers will enter the invoice number. Click OK, and that's it. You'll now see your order status is complete. Marketplace Direct will send the info to eBay, and your buyer will be notified the package is on its way. You can now click on the Marketplace Direct tab and move on to your next order. Since DMS and reconciliation processes vary dealer to dealer, please work with your accounting to iron out any workflow that you may need to. Most of my dealers will create a DMS customer ID named eBay and then close all orders out under that name. Please do note that because eBay collects and then pays any sales tax direct to the respective buyer's states, most of my dealerships will create a DMS customer ID that does not include tax, so you can reconcile the numbers to the bank account. Your invoices will eventually show that you collected and paid taxes to the respective states, but eBay does this on your behalf. For any further questions on taxes, reach out to eBay directly at 877-322-9227 or email them at merchantsupport_NA@ebay.com. One final thing before we go. Always make sure to keep your cancellations in check. eBay only allows 2% of your orders to be canceled, late, returned, or defective. So please do everything you can and work with your buyer to fulfill every transaction possible. If you exceed 2% canceled, late, returned, or defective orders for 3 consecutive months, eBay could restrict and possibly disable you from selling on eBay. Now, I've rarely seen this happen, but it is our best practice to always message the buyer through eBay if you have any issues with the part they ordered. And that will complete our training series. If you have any follow-up questions, please check your email for more details on the next steps or reach out to your OEC customer success rep. I hope you were able to learn something from this video, and I wish you all an excellent rest of your day.